Good morning and welcome to this Sunday morning session of our Tale Tribe Story session. Welcome you all from Singapore, Chennai, and also from Dharmaburi, no? Leka, unga ஊரு? Okay, thank you for joining. Pudukkottai, Chennai, Singapore. Wow, super. Welcome you all, and the story which we are going to continue is Pencilgalin Attahasam 2.0 by Virian. The author name is Virian. Okay, I think I told about the author. He has written a lot of stories for children. Okay, and his famous storybook is Gadigaram. Ma Gadigaram is the story book which is very famous, and also he has written Kicha Bacha, another story book, okay, which have won lot of prizes. He has got lot of prizes for his books also. So one day you will also listening to all the stories. You can also start writing, and you will also become one day a storyteller, and also you can write stories. Okay, you can publish books. Yes, we are now going to continue our Pencilgalin Attahasam 2.0 by Virian. Okay, now few questions before we have to refresh up. Okay, remember, recall what happened. What is the name of the characters that comes in our story? Who is going to answer? Just show who knows who are the characters that come in our story. Just tell one name. Okay, Srividya, tell one name. Durika. Very good. Srihari.
Digo,
Digo. Who is Digo?
the detective.
The detective. Okay. What is his name?
Kathavaraya Subbaratna Mariyappan.
Wow, super. And short, he was called Digo. Super, Srihari. Leka. What are the other characters? Mosito. Who is Mosito? Eli. Huh? Detective. Okay. Detective க்கு help பண்ற அது என்னது அது? ரோபோ. மொசிட்டோ. அதை எப்படி கூப்பிடுவாங்க ஷார்ட்டா? மொசி கூப்பிடுவாங்க. அது இட் இஸ் எ ரோபோ. ரோபோ தானே? இட் இஸ் எ ரோபோ. So any other character? So we got detective. Detective help பண்றதுக்கு மொசிட்டோ, Digo, Mosito, Durika is the main character. And what is the other? The story revolves around what?
Pencil.
Pencils. Pencil is a main character for this story. Pencils illana we can't continue the story, no? So in the first chapter, how is Durika? Tell about Durika. Who is going to tell about Durika? Can you tell two sentences about Durika? Ashwin, Vian? Okay, I will tell you. She's a very intelligent girl. She's a very hardworking girl. She always helps mummy in her whatever small things before going to school or after coming from school. And then she is very what? She is very sincere. She will always finishes her homework. Okay. And she is very what? She'll always keep her things properly. And she keeps her books, notebooks, pencils, pencil box, According to the timetable, the day before she goes to school, she will pack everything. Okay? Always she plans. Okay? Planning. You have to do, if you want to do something, you have to plan, no? Your mama wants to make biryani. She can't just do some rice, this, no? For biryani, what all the things required. She has to check whether it is there in the kitchen. Okay? See whether the biryani rice is there, whether the mutton or the chicken is there. Everything you have to plan. You can't just go into the kitchen, do dadak badaka, then you won't get biryani. It will become all waste only. No? So if you want to go to school also, you have to get up in the morning. Then wear your school uniform dress and then go to school. You can't just wear one t-shirt and go. They will not allow you. You have to take your school bag, not your ur bag. You can't take a suitcase with clothes and go to school. No. So here Durika also plans everything. She puts everything. She keeps her books, notebooks, her pencils, pencil box, whatever is required for the school. She will plan and keep it the day before. This is about Durika. Okay, next time when I ask you about, tell about Durika, remember this. And then what happened? Did she lose her pencils? Yes or no? Yes, she lost her pencil. Where did the pencil go? It is this story. It comes in this book. The first chapter. When she lost her pencil, did she go to school? She did not go to school. Where did she go? She went to the detective agency. Okay? Detective is a person who will find the lost things. So she goes to a detective agency. There she meets Digo. Okay? And then Digo and his assistant. Who is the assistant? Mosito. Digo and Mosito, they say, okay, we will help you to find out. So the first thing they go is they starts investigating. So Mosito asks so many questions. Where did you keep it? Did you keep it? In which room you were doing your homework? All this Mosito was kept on asking more questions about how she lost her pencil. And then they decided to come to her house. And then in the house, dad and mummy were not there. So Durika and Digo were sitting on a chair and Mosito went around. Mosito is in the shape of a mouse. Okay. And the Mosito had a camera which can record, can see and record. Okay. So the Mosito recorded all the things on the way to her home, even on the road. Mosito said, go back once again. I want to see your street. Then again they went back. She recorded everything. And what do you know about Mosito? Mosito is not just a robot. It can record, it can speak the languages of all the non-living things. Like the pencil, it can talk to the pencil, he can talk to an eraser, he can talk to a chair, a table, all, not only that, even to the small animals in their language. Do you know these pencils? They live in a different world. Like us, how we have an head, body, and all, we are all humans, we call it. Even the pencils, they also live in a different world. They also have a head, eyes, nose, then they have hands, ears, everything like human being, and they can talk also. But can we hear it? No, we can't hear pencil talking. They have a different world. So, in this story, when Mosquito came to Dhurika's house to check what happened, in the 4th chapter we saw there was a hole. Through the window, there was one black paint on the window side. Okay, on the wall. Then Mosquito told, yay, this Dhurika, I told you Dhurika has name. It takes the name of the person who uses it. Dhurika has 2 pencils. So Dhurika 1, Dhurika 2, we have to call. If it is Srihari pencil, the pencil will take Srihari 1, Srihari 2, Srihari 3, Srihari 4, Srihari, because he has got 5 pencils. Okay, like that, the pencil also takes the name of the person who uses it. So now Mosquito says, yes, the pencil has gone through the window and it has gone in the street. So what happened? They're all following. The footsteps are there. So everybody follows, and then they reach to a park. There in the park, there was a slide. Okay, below the slide, remember, there were a lot of footsteps. So Mosquito and Digo were, what happened? How come there were too many footsteps? Now Mosquito says, oh, something has happened here in this park. So somebody should know. So she went back again. They all went back again. They asked the sharpener. Okay, and also the eraser, Aripan. Eraser also they asked. Now you tell, I know. Mosquito was very clever, no? So he wanted to know about many things, how it went. So he kept on asking questions. So he went and asked Alipan, that is eraser, you know where they have gone. I know, I have seen they have gone to the park. Better you tell me. So the sharpener and the eraser said, yes, yes, we were sleeping, but we know they went out. No, tell properly. Yes, yes, they went through this window, they went to the park. Oh, okay. Now the last week's story, what happened? They all, not only their pencils are disappearing. What happened last week's story? All the pencils, the ஊர் full pencil காணவில்லை. That means where in whole city, that city, everybody lost their pencil. When they went to the school, no pencils were there. When they go to the shop, no pencils. Oh, people started asking questions. Hey, because the children went and complained to their parents. Hey, Amma, Appa, I have lost my pencil. So everybody started complaining, and the people in that city also started talking about it. Hey, did you find your pencil? Did you get your pencil? Everybody said, no, no, no. So everywhere chaos. Chaos means all talking. There was so much chaos. The first, I'll show you the first. This is the first photo. You can just see in her house. Dhurika, she lost her pencil. Then she goes to the detective agency. There she meets Digo and Mosquito. And then Mosquito asks questions. What happened? Where did you lose? All that questions Mosquito is asking Dhurika. And then In the 4th chapter, they ask the eraser. Mosquito is asking question, okay, to the eraser. And there they saw a red color bus. Remember? All that they saw there came one more character, red color bus also was there. Okay. So, and the 5th, all the people in the city were talking. There was chaos. Okay. All small pencils, big pencil, everything is gone. So, it came in the newspaper, it came in the TV, it came in the paper, it came in the media, okay? And everybody were talking about the pencil only. What happened to the pencil? Okay. So the children, did they go to school? They stopped going. I can't write. Oh, why to go? They stopped because they can't get new pencil. They have lost all their pencils. So there was nothing to write. So the children were happy. Okay. So, but the parents, everybody were talking. Now, the 6th chapter, today's story continues. It says, Poongavil Nadanda Maanadu. That means meeting at the park. I told you, no? All the pencils, we can see all the footsteps of the pencils in the park. So what happened in the park? Okay. So Durika asked the sharpener, better you tell me what happened. Okay. So Mosquito is the detective, no? Helps is the assistant. So Mosquito and the sharpener, they started talking to each other. But Digo and Durika, they both can't understand the language. So they were sitting and watching. What is the Mosquito asking? So Mosquito is asking, who took all the pencils? Did the pencils go on their own? The next question. If it has gone on their own, where did it go? So these 3 questions Mosquito is asking the sharpener. First one is, who took the pencils? Did the pencils go on their own? Tanave poicha. If it's so, where did they go? These 3 questions Mosquito is asking. Musi is asking the sharpener. The sharpener replied, yes. For this, you will know everything in short while. That is, in soon, you will know this answer. Okay. What? Yes, you will know the answers very soon. But Mosquito kept on asking questions. Okay. Why did they take these pencils? Huh? The sharpener also said, that also you will come to know soon. You will know the answer for this. So Mosquito said, okay, let me ask very, very softly. Sharpener, what happened in the park? Slowly. Because he's a detective. Detective will ask lot of questions. So he has to find the answer, no? So I said, okay. Hey, what happened to that park, no? That day I saw a lot of footsteps. What happened in the park? Mosquito asked. So the sharpener also started talking. You know, on that day in that park, there was a meeting. Okay. And they were planning all these things. For the past 4 to 5 months, they were planning. Oh, Mosita was just listening. Okay. We had met 4 to 5 times before these pencils are lost. We had a meeting and we met 4 times. Who are, we? We means what? Pencils, eraser, sharpness. Okay. All of them, not only the pencils. We all had a meeting. Okay. But in that meeting, some said okay, some said there was a leader, and the pencils were asking and they were telling, okay, either you can join us or you don't have to join us. So there was some meetingless, some confusion. The sharpener said, no, we don't agree. We don't want to listen to you. The erasers also said, no. We don't want to listen to your plan. They had a plan. Okay. So, but sharpeners were against it. Erasers were against it. Whatever the plan told by the pencils were not, they were not listening at all. But something was, who planned? Everything the pencils were planning. So what happened? There was some fight also between, there was argument also. No, why are you doing that? Why are the plan? We don't know what is a plan. So, but the sharpeners disagreed. The eraser said, no, we don't want to join in your plan. Okay. Everybody cannot agree because they did not like it. So what happened? No, yesterday 12 o'clock midnight, again we met in the park. There were 2 pencils, Durika 1, Durika 2. Durika 1 only went through that window to that street. It got scratches. You remember the paint was there on the wall. So, but Durika 2 said, okay, all this you will clear, nothing will happen, you don't worry. But Durika 1 was crying because there was scratches on her body. So she was crying. But Durika said, don't worry. All this, it will go away after some time. We'll go to the park and then we will come back. Come. So Durika 1, Durika 2, both they went out in the midnight. Oh, that time only we remember, oh, she had 2 pencils. Durika 1, Durika 2. So where did all they go? Again confusion. Okay. After the park, where did they go? So that time, there was a flash. There was a breaking news in the TV. What is this? Go, all of us. Mosito, then Digo, and also our Durika. They all went to the hall. In that big screen, there was a breaking news. What was written? What was going? Pencilgalai kaanavillai. Pencils have disappeared from this city. So there was a big headline and this was going, it was kept on going. If there was a breaking news means some important news means you will be reading it, no? Only that line will be coming in the TV. Okay? Pencils disappeared. It was only that headline was kept on coming. So Digo, Mosito, and our who? Okay, Durika. All of them, they were looking at the TV. What is this? It has come to the TV, video also. The news is so big, it's so alarming. It has come in the television. Oh, they were stunned and they shocked and they were looking at the news. All three of them were looking. We will also look into that TV and keep reading. Pencils have disappeared. What was the news? Pencils have disappeared. Ah, that ends today's 6th chapter of our Pencilகளை காணவில்லை. Okay. Now, you like continuation? This chapter 6 picture. You can just check who are all there for your drawing. Then you can start drawing. Hari, tell me if there is 1 minute, 2 minutes more, you please tell. We can conclude our session.
What is the title?
Title is பூங்காவில் நடந்த மாநாடு. Meeting at the park.
நடந்த மாநாடு.
மாநாடு. You can start drawing. Write today's date. Is it interesting? The story is interesting? Yes?
Yes.
Thank you. Yes, you saw the picture. Now, any riddles? We have 5 more minutes. Anybody's anything
Yeah.
to share?
This meeting won't end.
It won't end. Okay. We can end according to our time. Okay, okay. Thank you for reminder, Srihari. So, you want to continue the drawing? We can continue it. Anyone has got puzzle or riddles to share with them? Tongue twisters? Shall we recall our tongue twisters? Blue lorry, yellow lorry? I think because everybody has got holidays. Srihari, Vaishnavi, Vian, are you drawing? Are you in the meeting? Yes?
Yes.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Will you please draw and send it in our group, children? Yes? Yes? So, Srihari, you can stop the recording.